this, and the Institute has actually seen this growing in the last couple of years. There is a new breed of Australian companies, Australian exporters, very different from, I guess, what we're traditionally known as being famous for exporting. And one of the things we have a challenge about selling about Australia is that we're not just about mining. It's not about what we take out of the ground and then we sell over to China. And we see this very much in the ICT sector, and I think it's exciting to see this growth of Australian technology going overseas. What advice would you give to young people starting out in the industry today in ICT, but also in taking their company global? I mean, I have this concept of people nowadays are born global. The generation thinks globally. So when you start a company and you put your website up, you are really global from the minute that you put that website up. We're all interconnected. And I think companies, when they're starting out, or young people, need to have that as their mindset, that they are automatically a part of this community of growing companies overseas.
It comes down to, in the first instance, your product. If your product can be downloaded from the internet and works relatively simply, then you have a global market.
Yeah.
If it's not, if it has to have services wrapped around it, if there's a long install environment, you have to get very big very quickly to be able to deal with a global market. But if you can create a product that is so good at what it does, it can be downloaded from the internet, plugged in, and it works, that means you are instantly global.
Yeah.
So, yes. Modern ICT companies, and I can think of quite a few here, have worked that out. So, they can leverage the fact that distribution is virtually nothing. They can leverage a global marketplace straight away. They can use a series of strategies, like we have done, to leverage our access into all those environments. And if you don't have that, then while, yeah, you could sell things to 1 million different countries, well, 200, the cost of getting there, the cost of managing it, the cost of keeping your installation going and supporting it becomes very high.
Yes.
If you keep it simple, keep it quick, have really great product, and have customers who love you all around the world, then Australia's got examples of numerous examples of companies just like Nuix.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for letting me take up your time this morning. I might get you to just say a quick word about where people can find Nuix if they're interested in learning a bit more about your company. Caroline,
www.nuix.com.
nuix.com. And it's not .com.au as well, because they are a global company, so it's just nuix.com. So thank you, Eddie and Caroline, and we wish you all the best in the coming years.